Bobby Shmurda, man, he's been enjoying his life, man. Out
Yes, sir.
free. They they immediately put him in clubs with a bunch of people and off the bat. We mentioned he needs to. I think he should have took a break from all that. I think he should have just hung out with family. Yeah,
go vacation somewhere. But he is on parole.
Yeah,
I don't think he can leave the city or the state.
He is. Yeah.
Yeah. So
they gave him. Yeah, there's a viral video. They give him a drink, and he's like, "Nah, I have a drink."
He
you know,
picks it up.
Yeah, he's got like an orange juice or something like that.
Aloe vera water or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and people were just like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why are you guys trying to surround him with all these negative things?" And he's on parole. That's a good mindset that he's in. He knows that, hey, if he fucks up, something can go wrong right again. So the point where he started taking his career seriously, because he said when he started making music and then he got locked up initially, was that he wasn't really taking the music serious. He was forced into like Lil Baby. You know, when he made all those tracks that blew up, he wasn't really like, do I really want to be a rapper? He's kind of one-footed.
But like I said, Roddy Rebel wrote Hot Nigga for him. Yeah,
so there you go. So this is when he said he took it more seriously and was like, yo, I need to stop doing bad shit and just focus on the music once I get out. He said he was given an interview by GQ first. He revealed the moment where he actually began taking his rap career seriously when he received a letter from a fan in 2016. He said, a 6-year-old wrote me. She said I was her favorite rapper. That just let me know that kids are watching me and I have to be a role model, he said. I didn't really care too much for it until I went to jail and I seen how fans were loyal. I can't name a week that I didn't see at least 10 pieces of fan mail throughout the whole bid. So you realize, hey, I'm actually a rapper and a superstar, you know. And that moment, you know, it takes you slowing down in life to kind of catch things. Because when you're in the moment, you know, who knows what could have happened too if it would have been out still, you know. Could have gotten to beef with somebody and, you know, God forbid something.
Could have got caught up in 6ix9ine mess.
Yeah.
And been a whole lot worse.
Way worse.
I do want to always bring up Bobby Shmurda when I'm talking to like indie artists, because Hot Nigga was out for a while before it actually blew up, and it blew up from Black Twitter posting that clip with him throwing his hat up.
Yeah, Vine caught on to it too.
Vine caught it. I always tell artists it only takes 6 seconds. All you need is a 6-second moment to blow up, man.
You know what? Seconds. Speaking of viral moments in video, that's true. When Joe Rogan signed with Spotify, they were like, when you're doing a deal with us for $100 million, whatever the amount was, it was over $100 million, something like that. We can only do the audio version of the podcast. Mm-hmm. His manager was like, fuck no, we need video because that's where the viral moments come. Yeah. When the Elon Musk was smoking the weed and just took off, he's like, we got to do. So that forced Spotify to create a video format for podcasts.
Oh, so Spotify has video format for podcasts?
Now, yeah.
Oh, like, hold on, who else does that? No one else does that?
I mean, YouTube is a platform for
YouTube,
it.
But that's not really a podcast.
I mean, we upload our podcasts on their full. That's still a podcast video format because we don't have to do that. There's no podcast.
No. What I'm saying is, like, you know how a
streaming service, with
Apple
a video
Music,
format.
You can listen to the song and you can watch the video on there, some of them. So so
for podcasts,
Spotify now has the audio and you can watch the video on it.
For podcasts. I don't know about music. I doubt it.
Yeah, I never seen music videos.
Yeah, it's for podcasts now. Because of Joe Rogan, because of the demand. He created that.
That could have worked. That could have been a good thing for Joe Budden in them, man. Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of just fucked it off. He said, I don't want to do it. And he's saying
I think he was mad because Joe Rogan got all that money and he didn't. Even though y'all not the same.
Yeah, Joe Rogan started podcasts. Yeah. The guy's been around since 2009, 2008 doing it.
Well.
Long. That to me.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking of vlogging. Yeah. Joe kind of started vlogging and shit, didn't he?
Nah, I don't remember that. Joe Rogan?
No, Joe Budden. He had like a vlogging thing back in the day.
Yeah, he had like a few series here and there, but like podcasts itself.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah,
that was Joe Rogan. That's like the cream of the crop, the starter of everything. If you look at like certain things, you'll know who started it at first, and that's one of them. So that's why he got that money.
Joe Rogan is from MMA. What is he like?
You used to do Fear Factor first.
Okay, and then Fear Factor came first.
I think he hosted MMA like.
What was he like?
Just a news reporter, not a news reporter, but like a reporter of what was going on at the moment.
Okay,
fighting. Hey, this guy's fighting this, and he's weighed this much. You know how they.
Or was he the guy talking in the ring or some shit?
Yeah, like those analysts talkers.
Okay,
yeah, he was that.
Shit.
And then he did Fear Factor, which was huge.
Yeah, Fear Factor was huge.
And then he kind of did comedy here and there, and it just. He was in a weird space, and then he finally did the podcast and just he reinvented himself and blew up. So
yeah, I knew he had something to do with MMA. I just didn't know exactly what it was.
Yeah, the crazy thing is when for Fear Factor, when he started going bald, they were like, we don't want you for this, for these. Like he was getting less roles in movies because he was going bald, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's fucked up. So because of that, he was like, man, fuck this acting shit. I don't want to be in this movie Hollywood shit.
He did movies?
No, but like he was in the film, TV. You know, if you're a host, you're gonna get.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like Ryan Seacrest's got multiple other
Type
shit.
shit,
Like,
yeah.
you're gonna Mario Lopez is now doing all kinds of hosting and
Yeah.
shit. So like, yeah, you get more and
You
more.
gotta have hair for that.
Yeah, so like that's what it seems like. So they were giving him that shit, and he was like, man, fuck this. And that started the whole podcast thing. And he was like, man, fuck, I don't need.
Y'all don't want to see me? You're gonna hear me then. Fuck
Yeah,
it. You can't see this bald head.
Yeah, and then he did a video and blew the fuck up, and now he's making more money than all those hosts. You know,
Yeah,
150
man.
over $100 million,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro. The talk.
That's my point.
I would love that.
Yeah, that's my point. Is reinvent yourself, believe in yourself, find your lane, and you'll eventually reach your peak somewhere at some point in your career. It might not be in your 20s or 30s or 40s. Dude, this happened in his 50s,
You
bro.
should put out an ebook quick.
Ebook?
You should put out an ebook.
What kind of ebook?
On success.
That's dope. I might do that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
YouTube success.
Yeah.
Type shit, man.
That's a good
Like believe in yourself. All that shit you're saying right now, man. People need to hear that shit, man.
Yeah.
Little 50-page book, nothing too serious.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get somebody to write it. I'm not a good writer. I'm gonna fuck up a lot of shit, man. What the fuck is this?
You have
guy
the audio version. People already listen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I
Definitely.
mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit, man. A lot of things that I learned on me when I was doing the website and then rebranding myself and creating.
It's a story that I think you should definitely tell people and people need to hear.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Bobby Shmurda getting out. Hopefully, do you think that they will, Bobby Shmurda and 6ix9ine will get into something?
No.
No?
I think Bobby Shmurda will avoid that
Yeah.
at all costs. I don't think he's stupid enough to even. I hope he doesn't even mention it, him or Rowdy Rebel. Mention it, give it any. If 6ix9ine says his name, he just don't even tweet whatever. Just ignore it
Completely.
altogether.
Yeah. I think he's in the mind state though. You can tell.
He's on parole, right?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
Did we ever find out if Roddy was on parole too?
No, I didn't see anything.
Now I did see something where they was on live together and they're both like trying to figure it out, work it out, because they live wasn't on Instagram when they went. I guess like the being both.
That is
able to be on live.
crazy, yo.
And I asked us, damn, were they not allowed to be together? And someone said, I don't believe they are because
No, we saw a picture of them together.
So there was a picture of them out.
Yeah, together.
There is.
Recent. Yep. Let me see.
All right. So
I swear I saw it.
let me see. Yeah, make sure if that's new or old, man.
No, this is definitely new. Because even GQ took a picture of all of them together.
Okay. Well, they can be with each other.
Yeah, Rowdy Rebel reunite for the first time since prison release.
Okay. Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, so they can be together.
I wonder what his restrictions is for that parole. And does he have to stay in the halfway house? Usually when you come from Fed, you have to stay in the halfway house for like 3 months.
That's crazy though. 5-6 years parole.
You can't do shit, bro. You can't even fart in public.
Nah, that's decency in the public. You're back and further go. Jeez.
Not for real, man. That's how they get you, bro. That's how they keep you in the system.
Yeah, man. Just ignore all the bullshit. Focus on your music. Get your money. There you go, man. I think
like that's hard. That's 5-6 years. Like you.
I think
wouldn't even
50's
be in clubs.
50's gonna take him under his wing too, because when he did the whole party, whatever, all the shit that was there was 50's champagne and the cognac, all that. So I think 50's gonna take him under his wing and like kind of guide him.
Try to mold him and shit.
Yeah, like
looks like Quavo's trying to do that already though.
Yeah, Quavo's had communication with him a long time.
Yeah,
but
throughout the whole.
But
deal.
50 acknowledged Bobby Shmurda back in 2015 or whatever.
Everybody did.
Yeah,
he was about to be the king of New York.
Yeah,
so they say.
Yeah. Speaking of King of New York, somebody want to talk about King of New York. Talk about a debate for that.
Who's the king of New York now?
Like, who's the king of New York? Period. Who had the dominant? Was like, hey, this is my shit, and
It's just moments, man. It's different moments.
yeah. So I really want to talk about that. I think that's a good.
We've been that shit up.
I think somebody mentioned. I don't know what they're breaking down. Like, yo, this artist, and this artist, and this artist, and why this, and I was like,
well, you show me that so we can actually.
yeah,
get
I don't know what the
detail.
fuck he was saying. A lot of shit, but I really want to talk about that King of New York because a lot of people claim that title. There's a lot of artists that
I think
claim
the
it.
person now is claiming is Mano.
6ix9ine's claiming it too.
Oh yeah, but he's a snitch. He can't be a king of
Yeah,
shit.
he's like, I'm the king of
Snitch
New
New
York. Snitch the rats, where all the rats live.
The king of the
He's
rats.
Yeah, king
He's
of
the
the
master
rats.
splinter.
Yeah, exactly. Goes under them tunnels and just fucking guides all the rats in New York.
I be everywhere. I be in the club.
Yo, low key, all those rats in New York, they're probably pile up and gonna attack people, bro. That's some scary shit. I see
big ass rats in New York.
Oh god.
Shout out to New York, man.
Yeah, shout out to New York.
And the rats.
And the rats.